Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Smoking Jazz Barbecue. On today's episode, we're going to be featuring pork belly. And today's episode, we're going to show you how to prep it, how to season it, how to smoke it, and how to finish it off with a crispy skin. And you're going to hear the crackling, and then you're going to think it's an earthquake because it's going to be crackling all over the place, and it's going to be delish. So guys, stay tuned. We are actually in the parking lot of Costco's, and that's where I'm gonna get my pork belly from. But you can get your pork belly from anywhere you like. All right, so stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna show you how to do it. Alright guys, so today we got a 9-pounder boneless pork belly with the skin on it that we got from Costco's. Let me just take it out the wrapper and show you what it looks like unwrapped, and also let me just show you what we're going to do to it next. As you can see here guys, I'm going to trim on some of this excess fat off, some of that silver skin. That's no goodies anyway, just like that piece right there, yeah. No smoke, no rubs, no seasonings is going to penetrate that, guys. I just like to have a well even balanced seasoning all the way around so it can cook evenly. But listen, you don't have to do anything in per se. You can leave it whole, put your seasonings, put your rubs on it, and cook it the way you want. After all, this is backyard barbecuing. You know, this is not competition. We're doing it for fun. We're doing it for the family and doing it for friends. So, but just for me, I like to take it off. You know, it's no good anyway. Again, just like that piece right there. Yep. As you can see right here, we're showing you a little close-up of what this silver skin looks like up close. Again, this is not goodies in my particular opinion. This is what I'm referring to in regards to the tough silver skin. Some guys like to just score it and then keep it moving. I like to take it off. This is not good eats anyway. So yeah, this is not good eats. All right guys, so the next thing we're gonna take some paper towels and try to pat the skin side up as dry as possible. Believe me or not, it's a lot of moisture packed in that skin. I mean, it is crazy moisture that is in that skin. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna double layer it and try to pat it down and try to get some of that dryness out, some of that moisture out as much as possible. We want an even distribution of dryness throughout the entire skin, so that way it can cook evenly and it can crisp up evenly. So, but it is so much moisture in that skin, guys. This is crazy, extremely crazy, guys. But yeah, make sure you get the sides, the corners, and stuff like that, and also the middle, just to make sure that you get even distribution of dryness as much as possible. So, but let me show you with the camera of how much moisture the paper towel has collected so far. As you can see, the darker spots. Yeah, that's moisture right there, guys. Crazy, right? All right, guys, so the next thing we're going to do is we are going to score the skin. Now, when scoring the skin, make sure you don't penetrate all the way down to the meat. You just want to cut through the skin only. Now, you can do up and down, side to side, any way, shape, or form you like. I like to do a diamond style pattern. To me, that shows a little bit more of a unique form. It looks better. And you can have even seasonings and distribution of the rubs and stuff like that, and the smoke that's going to penetrate through that, guys. So, as you can see here, guys, I'm fixing the damn cloth that was underneath my cutting board. I just want to make sure that my cutting board is not going to move, especially when I'm using a sharp knife. You know, safety comes first, guys, so make sure you are well protected. All right, guys, so please excuse me for a little bit so I can clean up after myself. And guys, when you're dealing with raw meats, you want to make sure you have a clean working station. You don't want to cross-contaminate anything whatsoever. So, you know, you want to make sure you sanitize your workstation and clean it as much as possible, guys. Especially whether you're working in the kitchen or you're doing any type of barbecuing, you want to make sure you are eating safe foods, you know. So you make sure that you clean your area afterward, guys. It's very essential. Speaking of that, let me replace this glove. As you can see here, we're using Morton kosher salt. Let me just open this up. All right, pour some in that container. So I'm using about 3 to 4 tablespoons, guys, and I'm gonna sprinkle that on the skin side only for now. We're gonna leave the meat side down just for now, And we're gonna put this in the refrigerator after we season this really well with salt, so it can throw the extra moisture out of the skin. But we're gonna leave it in the refrigerator uncovered for 24 hours. Now, when the 24 hour comes along, you're gonna see a difference in how much moisture the salt is gonna draw it out of the skin. So make sure you get into those crevices, those nooks and crannies, guys. Make sure you get all in there, because we're gonna need that salt. Yep. Make sure you get the little size too, guys, and bend it over a little bit, you know, and get into those crevices, as you can see there. Yep, get in there really good. So, all right, gonna take it to the fridge right after this and leave it for 24 hours uncovered. After 24 hours, any extra moisture that has been collected around the skin, get rid of it, so we can ensure even cooking all the way around. So we're at the seasoning stage, and I'm applying a light coat of my own rub mixture, and I'm patting that down for a reason I'm gonna explain to you in a little bit. But in the meantime, I'm gonna flip the pork belly over to the other side where the meat side is now showing. Make sure that the pork belly is nice and flat, so when we apply the rub, it can be distributed evenly and can coat evenly. As you see in there, I'm shaking the bottle so make sure that the salt is not stuck to the bottom of the bottle. So now we can distribute that all the way around, just like that. So when you're applying the rub, you want to make sure you pat the rub down. Do not rub your rubs in. Reason for that is because you can have an uneven surface of rubs on one end and some bald spots on the other. Now guys, don't forget to rub the sides. They are just as important as the main part of the meat. So make sure you rub all 4 sides. So for today's cook, we're gonna use the Pit Boss Austin XL. Get it out of the cover, open the lid to the hopper. So for today's wood flavor, we're gonna use a fruit blend, which consists of cherry, apple, and maple. With this combination of flavors, you're gonna definitely elevate your taste buds to another level, guarantee, guys. It's almost like the perfect combination for pork flavoring. Now at this point, you wanna fill your hopper all the way to the top. Turn your power on and turn the knob to the smoke setting so it can get up to temperature. Open your lid and open your smokestack. Now you're just waiting for the smoke to come through from the barrel itself. Just like this. Alright guys, you're about to get a little preview of what my toys are. Yep, the Weber kettle. I got the Chargola Outlaw, which is my big smoker. And I have a Brinksman's smoker, which they call El Cheapo. I only paid $10 for it, guys. It was well worth it. So now you want to make sure you close your lid and maintain temperature. That's the beautiful thing about the Pit Boss Austin XL. You can just set it and forget it. So I'm going to insert this thermometer, not for my pork belly, but for my grill. It's going to let me know the temperature of the grill, and also it has a wireless device that alerts me every time the temperature goes either up or goes down. And it also allows me to walk up to 100 feet away from the device. Be sure to place the thermometer in the middle grate, that way you can get an accurate reading of what's going on inside your smoker. Now with the wireless device, adjust your settings to the smoking settings, which is 200. Guys, if you don't have this device, it's not necessary whatsoever. You're still going to accomplish your cook. Now I am going to add a meat thermometer just for my pork belly. The beautiful thing about the Pit Boss Austin XL, it came with 2 probes, so you can probe 2 different meats at the same time and get 2 different readings. So now you can cook accurately and more efficiently. Now take your pork belly and place it in the middle of the smoker. Adjust any surfaces that are not flat, so it can look uniformly and cook evenly. Now take your meat thermometer and place it in the middle of your pork belly. Close the lid and let the magic begin. After 1 hour of smoking at 200 degrees, we're going to crank up the temperature to 350 degrees at this point. Make sure your pig come up to temp and maintain temperature. Alright guys, so what I noticed during the entire cook, there is a fluctuation of temperature, usually about 15 degrees or less, but it's maintaining the temperature that I set it in. Guys, comment down below if you're having the same problem that I'm having, but let me show you what it looks like. Wow, she is beautiful. It's still juicy, it is still moist, and guys, I'm not spritzing it because I want to have a crispy skin and not looking for a bark. So Mother Nature decided to rain on my parade, and it was raining so hard and crazy, guys, as you can see here. I had to finish cooking it, but without filming it, unfortunately. But this is what happens when you're dealing with crazy weather. Guys, comment down below if you have experienced this. So this is the result of the finished product. It is savory, it is succulent, it is tender, and most important of all, it is crispy. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share it. Also guys, comment down below for any future videos that you want me to do. And from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you watching this entire video. Till next time guys, Smoking Jazz Barbecue.